The reason you're not losing weight is because you're eating too much protein. This article done by a Minnesota dietitian claims that most people actually eat too much protein, making it difficult to lose weight. But high protein diets help you recover from exercise, they help keep you full, and they contribute to improving overall body composition. But the truth is, over-consuming calories is what causes weight gain. It doesn't matter if those calories come from proteins, fats, or carbs.
You see, I absolutely agree with the concept that over-consuming calories is the only way that you can gain weight. With that being said, I do disagree with the idea that the reason that most people are not losing weight is because they are over-consuming protein. There's a few reasons for this. The first is that a high-protein diet is extremely satiating and reduces ad libitum caloric intake, which is the amount of calories that you unconsciously will consume over the course of a day. Individuals consuming a higher protein diet over the course of the day end up consuming less calories. Additionally, in 2014, there was a landmark study published by author Jose Antonio that had participants consume 4.4 grams per kilogram of protein per day, which equates to 2 grams per pound of body weight. So if you weigh 150 pounds, you would be consuming 300 grams of protein per day. And this was on top of the normal amount of food that they ate. All they did was add in protein, meaning the high protein group was actually consuming 800 calories more than they were at the beginning of the study. And the results were fairly astonishing. On average, the high protein group gained fat-free mass, but they also lost fat mass, leading to a reduction in their body fat percentage. Now, the authors have been interviewed about the study and have highlighted a few important points. The participants were meant to actually record what they ate every single day, and whether or not they met the protein target. Most participants do not want to let down the researchers, so they're much more likely to lie about the amount of food that they actually ate, even if they didn't actually consume all of that food. And because protein is so satiating, some of the participants may have lied about how much food they actually consumed because they simply were not able to consume it all. They also mentioned that many of the participants reported feeling extremely satiated throughout the day, which again makes sense because of the high protein intake. Therefore, it could be postulated that the reason that these participants lost weight is because they actually reduced their caloric intake. But from what the participants recorded, they actually increased their caloric intake by approximately 800 calories a day. I use this study to demonstrate that yes, consuming protein does contribute to your caloric intake, and the way that you gain weight is by consuming too many calories. However, of the 3 macronutrients, protein is probably the last macronutrient you would want to lower if your goal is to lose or maintain weight loss, because of its satiating effect and its positive role in the maintenance of skeletal muscle. With that being said, if you want to learn how to take control of your health and energy, send me a DM to sign up for coaching.